Yeah, I mean, I think we just need to change. I mean, the crime is out of control right now. We need new leadership in the city. I have not been part of the problem over the years. I'm here to try to be part of the solution. So regardless of winning mayor or not, I'm here to fight for Milwaukee and make it a better place for us all to live.
And just, this overnight we've had some kind of tough news with a lot of violence, and that's been top of mind for voters for coming into this race. Whether it's reckless driving or gun violence, talk to me about, if you're mayor, what are you going to do about it?
I mean, today, if I was mayor, the full force of the Milwaukee Police Department would be going out and trying to find this criminal from last night. We gotta keep downtown safe. We can't have people that aren't getting access to a bar that come back and shoot up and kill someone and wound others. That is the worst kind of criminal. That's what we don't need in this city, and we need to make an example of this person and find them immediately.
Absolutely, and this is, not just for civilians and neighbors, but a lot of business owners are concerned. We saw just recently it affect a business, and I'm sure, what are you hearing from business owners about them wanting to prosper and affect change in their communities, but are worried about this violence?
Yeah, I'm sure this is on top of mind of a lot of business owners on the north side all the time. But now the violence is coming downtown, so it's shedding over to a lot of businesses downtown as well. It's sad that it took this for our whole city to kind of wake up to it, for the stuff that start happening in downtown and affecting the business downtown, because this is a problem everywhere. North side, south side, downtown. This is going to transfer over to the suburbs as well. And we gotta, people want to feel safe, and we gotta make sure that we're doing the best that we can to make sure that they feel safe.
Absolutely. And, while violence is top of mind, what else is on your priority list if you're mayor in leading this city?
I mean, reckless driving obviously is a top priority as well. I think we have to come out and start looking at some hard examples. So whether it's fines, maybe first day in office, that's what everyone wants to ask you. First day in office, if there's a car sitting on a Milwaukee street that doesn't have a license plate on it, I'll give access to any tow truck driver to go and yank that car. We have to start doing those things. People need plates on their cars, or they're going to continue running red lights. Who knows if this car last night that had this shooter in it had a place on their car? If he didn't, we don't know who it is. Now we're trying to find them. It makes the Milwaukee Police Department's job tough. So that's got to be a big factor right now. It's just public safety in general and get this crime lowered.
And for, we have a lot of politicians in this race and some non-politicians. And so for you, how do you make the case for voters that you're going to be an effective leader in City Hall? What experience do you bring for this position?
Yeah, I'm here to work. I'm not bought and paid for. My campaign is funded by people that believe in me and friends. I don't have Chris Abley in my back pocket. It would have been pretty nice, but I don't. So I'm not owed to anyone in the city. I can come in and change things up. I can cut programming if needed, reform departments, and really make a change that is badly needed in our city right now. Whether it's the police department, city services, things need to change, or we're not going to survive as a city.
Tom Barrett was in office for such a long time, and this is the first open race. Tuesday is an opportunity for voters to pick the next leader of this city. And but again, it's been such a long time. Many voters, anything going on, may feel apathetic and may feel like my vote may not matter if I go to the polls on Tuesday. Your message for people to maybe cast, whether it's you or somebody else, what do you think is that message for them to go to the polls on Tuesday and make a real generational change?
I mean, the other candidates in this race have been the ones running this city. If you're not happy with how the city's been being run, don't vote for those people. We need to stop putting the same people into office. Tom Barrett should not have been mayor for 17 years. We should have had another mayor in that time. I would have loved term limits for the mayor's office, but that's not a thing. So now we got to figure out: are you happy? Do you feel safe in Milwaukee right now? If not, if you want to change and you don't feel safe, then go out and vote on Tuesday and let your voice be heard.
Anything else I did not ask you? Anything else about your platform that you think is important for people to know?
I don't think so. I think the biggest thing is just, like I said, get out there and vote.